Hey guys, welcome to Fat Fast Week 6. Changing up a little bit with this one, mainly because I think the last videos have just been going too long, really. So basically I started the week off with a pretty rad gym session from Sian. She put me in the hurt locker, basically started my upper body stuff. First time I've done that since I've hurt my wrist, or had my wrist fixed. Felt pretty good, felt pretty strong, so pretty happy with that. It was after a huge weekend of riding as well, which I was stoked on. Tuesday night, put myself in the hurt locker with a mate of mine. Basically just trying to ride for as long as possible for that ride. Yeah, it was good. I think my average heart rate was 160 and my max heart rate was 188 or something silly like that. It's good to drop into a few trainers with max heart rate and the heart rate maxed out, so I was already kind of stressing before I dropped in. Yeah, a bunch of PBs, which is pretty amazing considering how long I've been off the bike. Thursday went back in, a bit more of a core leg session type thing. Also got some deadlifts in, which are my favourite, so I was stoked on that. Kind of maxed out at around 120-ish, including the bar, just because my hand grip isn't that great. Form wasn't feeling too good either, so I just kind of stopped there, but it was 4 sets of 12, so I was pretty fatigued. Doing some other exercises I've never really done before, so yeah, they're interesting, that's for sure, but they're working. So if you guys want to get fit, make sure you hit up Sian, because she knows what she's doing. Friday night, which was yesterday, I headed out with the young supported rider Jack Young. Again, I just wanted a sustained kind of threshold effort, so I did about 30 minutes at 160 up one of the most boring roads in Adelaide. Everyone loves it on their road bikes for some reason. I don't get it. So I rode with Jack. We went up there and just sessioned a few spots on the way down. So some rougher, because it's a rougher track at Moree. Just gave my bike a little bit of a tweak and a little bit of a flex, but still not happy with the suspension. So might send it off to NS Dynamics for a tractive tune. Had a chat with those guys. Rear shock is just harsh. Mainly my bike has a really flat leverage curve on the rear, and it doesn't start very high. So because it's quite flat and it's not really making the shock work, it's just about getting the compression and the spring rate right. So I'm trying a few things, messing around with it. At the moment, it's just too bouncy, too harsh through the legs. If I wasn't clipped in, it'd be pretty much impossible to ride. Running 33% sag, which is more than I want. So currently 33 on the rear with a 600 pound spring. I can put a bit of preload on it and get to 28, but that magic 30 is kind of where I think this bike's going to sit. And just since everyone at home is playing along, I'm running 4 tokens in the front in the Lyric with 115 psi, a couple of clicks of low speed, 4 clicks of high speed, and then my mate Ben Kilsby has made me a custom rebound dial which has twice as many clicks. So I'm running what would regularly be around 5.5 of rebound. I like my rebound fast, just trying to get this bike to play a bit. Anyway, yeah, shuttles tomorrow, so stoked on that. Just doing some solo shuttles out at Fox with the crew from Fox Run. Just going to be putting in some kind of downhill timed efforts and trying to memorize lines and make sure I'm hitting those lines consistently. So nice little bit of training there. Thanks everyone for following along. Sorry if I've droned on too much, and we'll speak again soon.